Good morning, everybody, and well, hello there. And I'm just fixing here. I'm at one of those big box malls right now, and it's a place I frequented a lot back in the 90s when I used to work a lot in IT, computer programming, and everything else. And oh, by the way, in terms of this, the way I'm setting everything up here, and that's a piece of bread right here that I picked up. Nice. Anyway, I picked something else up today. So I wanted some coffee, and definitely not Tim Hortons. And actually lately I have been going to Tim Hortons a lot. I mean, every so often it has its moments. So I'm just looking out my little window here, side window, and I seem to remember looking out the window over there by the store at Starbucks. So today I picked up a Starbucks. There we go. Hello there. I'm Mrs. Starbucks. Can I do something for you? What can I do for you? I don't know. Okay, fine, that was weird. Anyway, so I picked up a Starbucks, and the entire process is just completely different. I remember I used to pull up my car and I would go in, I'd place my order, and there was a lot of chatter, a lot of people in there. And when I went in there, it was like a little ghost town, like a conjured ghost town with little stickers on the floor where you were supposed to stand. Now, gladly, there was nobody there, so I was able to get my coffee, my order expediently, which is a grande americano, and it was good. I was sipping it and everything. So I got into a very brief conversation with the fellow, and I said, yeah, it's very different now, and I'm sure he was just being polite, and because I'm sure he's heard it from every customer. Oh, blah blah blah. Back in the days, so I said, back in the day, I used to just order coffee, and at the corner over there would be sort of like the station where you put in your sugar, where you put in your cream, milk, and stir it yourself. Now everything is done by them on their side. So at the very end, I thought, oh, where's the station where you put all this stuff in? He goes, oh, we don't have that anymore. And I'm like, whoa. And I look over and like, yeah, he was right, it wasn't there anymore. So that was very different. And no seats, no tables, you just go in there, get your stuff, and get out. Washrooms are closed. So that can be kind of dangerous sometimes, right? And that's why I think a lot of people can't wait till we figure this COVID-19 thing out, like soon, because it's wearing down on people and how they interact and how they buy things. And like for me, there wasn't that much change aside from buying stuff, but I can see how it can wear down people, especially if you're at home all the time and you're not going out for work. I just wanted to mention that, and it's November 16th today, 2020, and it's been what, 7 months since the pandemic kind of took hold on everything, and it's been that time since I sort of built this little monstrosity, an eclectic mix of stuff, and I'm very happy about it, and I've gotten a lot of use out of it. For example, right now I've got my own little cafe here, which is kind of cool, and I got bread. I mentioned it before. Oh, and you know what? The other day I got some of here. I don't know if you can see it. It's probably going to be backwards because I'm using the thing. Got some of this, some jam, and it's I think I mentioned it before. Wild blueberry, not just wild berry, wild blueberry, and it's pretty cool. It's got this little bear logo on it, right? So I've got this, okay, and I've got some bread, so I'm gonna have some I mentioned it before, jam and bread, that kind of thing. So, okay, yeah, it's a Monday. And enjoy the week. And I love the fact that I can do these little snippets or snippets of sanity throughout the day, just before I head out to work, and sort of I'm in a micro camper, but I'm micro camping. So I'm sort of parking lot camping. So instead of sitting at Starbucks, I'm in my little camper van. Here I am talking to this thing, talking to this camera, and invariably messaging to you what I'm thinking in my mind. And yeah, and part of it is certainly one of my main goals. One of the reasons why I built this thing is so that I have a place to crash out after my training for my Spartan Ultra, which is going to be next year. And if you don't know much about Spartan races or OCR, it's a great way to get fit. And you meet lots of people, even though there's COVID-19. Before, I'm sure you still meet a lot of people. I do have an Instagram that sort of documents my weight loss, but that's sort of like morphing over to like more van life stuff. So I'm mushing together van life and OCR and fitness into one. And I'm sure at some point I'm going to start baking in here as well, or cooking something. Because that's what everybody's starting to do, right? But at this point, I'm not really. Yeah, I'm just gonna do something. I'm not sure what. Oh, and I'm also learning Python programming, so I'm happy about that. See where that goes. And for now, I'm just going to keep plugging along, saving my money, whatever I can save, and hopefully have some pretty cool adventures in the next few months, years, however long. I actually don't know how long I'll be doing these types of videos, and granted, I can ramble on for a very long time. Okay guys, thanks for making it this far. I appreciate anyone who is amazing enough and stalwart enough to make it to this part of the video. And if you petered out and you left before the end, well, you're probably pretty smart, and you probably said, enough of this guy, I'll watch another video, which is fine too. Okay guys, have a great week, and maybe hope to see you this weekend. And I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing this weekend, but I know it's going to be probably something I want to do. There is some stuff I need to get done. Okay, bye-bye.